Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your friendly neighborhood Pokeprof, and welcome back to Let's Play Disgaea PC Blind. When we last left off, we had gone through Jotunheim and slogged through that very slow first level, and we are about ready to go continue onwards. There are a couple of things I want to cover real fast though before we do so. First off, I actually leveled this time. As you can see, I got all my characters with an actual decent amount of experience. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and rearrange them by proper level so you can actually see this. Guts actually got leveled up accidentally. I wasn't sure if I was wanting to really use him all that much, mostly because I was experimenting with the area that we were using to level up, which was over here, that first level of the Blazing Core. That's pretty dang good for level up because of that double experience buff. It's not the absolute best, but we'll be getting to the absolute best in the Jotunheim area. That all said, though, the only reason King hasn't leveled up at all is simply because King's actually got one of the more issues with the fact that her armor's not the greatest. Simply because I think it's a combination of using the power belt and the slippers, as I forget the actual equipment stuff on them. Well, it's more the fact that it might be more the fact that she just may not have the best armor in the world. But that's also one of the major things I was wanting to cover. As you may notice, when it comes to this game, one thing that I'm actually kind of amazed about is the amount of freedom this game gives you, really, in terms of controlling how your character's stats work. When it comes to any of your equipment, how your characters will get stronger and whatnot is entirely determined on what their weapons are. I just went and unequipped his thing when I didn't mean to. Let's go ahead and get him. Maybe if I'll have something. But basically, it's like, I've never really seen a game that goes as far as this one, where it's like, okay, do you want to have more health on this character? We'll go grab one of the muscles, because the muscles will give you the absolute most health for your buck. Do you want to go and give him a certain ability in terms of increasing magic or increasing your special defense? You can go and get items specifically for that. It makes it actually to where, in some respects, the game, it can be a lot easier depending on how you set up your equipment, because you can go and give them certain resistances or strengths. It also makes it really hard, though, to figure out what would be the best for you, because it's like, okay, am I supposed to go ahead and give this character this item so he can survive X attack? Or should I do him this item to make him stronger offensively? It really is an interesting way of doing things that I don't see too many other games do. That's not even counting the fact that we also have the item world to where you can buff up your own items. It can get a little bit insane. But the main reason I bring it up is simply because, well, we're getting to that point in the game where I think I really need to start like equipping muscle spirits and the like to my party members just to give them more health. Because yeah, good defense is really helpful, but if they don't have the health to survive an attack, even with that high defense, I don't think it's going to matter. But the other major thing I wanted to bring up was on how spells work in the game. As you see here, we got a bunch of spells for Laharl and whatnot, but how spells are learned is interesting, because there's two different types. The actual magic spells, like what Maddie has, and then the weapon skills, which is what Guts and most of the other characters have. In this respect, magic, like from clerics and mages and whatnot, is actually learned by level. So for example, Ice and Heal here would be there because they're like the base level stuff that you get, but Maddie wouldn't learn Mega Heal into a certain level. That's actually why she got Shield recently, is because that was something she got from leveling up. Weapon skills are different though. Those are entirely based on your weapon mastery. The higher your weapon mastery is, the more skills that you actually unlock. That's why if we go down to, where is she? So that's why Tasted Purple here actually has Wind Cutter, whereas Guts does not. And this is how it makes it really interesting, because that effectively means that certain characters like Laharl here has a really easy time learning pretty much any weapon that you want him to. I might actually go and try and branch him out a little bit. I haven't decided. Interestingly enough, this actually applies to monsters as well. Monsters' main thing is since they have no aptitude or weapon skill like regular human characters do, they basically learn their special abilities through actual levels. It makes monsters even less desirable to work with, considering, oh yeah, you won't actually get any new abilities with them until they hit like level 10. And only certain monster abilities are actually all that useful. The only one that immediately comes to mind is the Manticore's little drain life thing, just because it makes them a hell of a lot more tanky. With all that said and done, I think it's time to actually go into the level proper. So, let's go into Jotunheim and into the Endless White. Hey, an imp!
Who are these guys?
Just regular imps, Laharl.
I was looking forward to seeing what terrifying trap awaited me, but instead I find these puny little demons.
It's a trap!
What? You got something to say?
And say it already.
A wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life? What?
World peace!
Is this actually hurting Laharl?
Let's all be friends.
Let's be friends forever.
Stop that!
You would think you'd be used to this by now with your frickin' little angel friend.
Girls take initiative!
Oh! Ow! Really?
Laharl, what's wrong?
Oh, him? He hates it when people are optimistic.
What does that say about him being around little Miss Angel Wings then?
Is that so? Let's see.
Don't do it, Flan.
Eternal love.
You're gonna kill Laharl.
The most dreaded word in existence! You trying to kill me?
Yes. Killing you kindly. Killing you softly.
But that's my favorite word.
It would be.
Damn it! How did they know my weakness?
Uh-huh. Oh, crap. Are you serious? Oh, crap, they are. Yeah, no, Laharl, you're not coming in here. You may be my highest level character, but I'd rather actually, win this. I'm actually being a little too crazy with that. Laharl's not that weak, but 12, 12, 12, 15. Rockwell. There's a joke in there, but I'm not smart enough to think of it right now. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah, let's get Etna out here. Oh, I didn't want you attacking that person. That's the one thing I will say that I'm actually makes me want to use spears a little bit more often, is I actually got one of the more recent upgraded spears for frickin' Etna here. Look at its attack range. That's ridiculous. The only other thing that reaches even that far is like guns and bows. So being a melee character and being able to do that while having some more decent stats than an actual range fighter like Philippe makes me want to really, really go and give her that particular... Go give everyone like spears. Though that said, spears also have the more mobile special attack, so we'll just have to see. Alright, not too bad. Oh, wow, these guys actually have counters now. Alright. Let's see. You know what, Purple, since you're so close to leveling up, let's get you out here. And Wind Cutter should... Actually, wow, it doesn't reach anyone. So maybe Wind Cutter would reach you here. There we go. I know Wind Cutter right now on that guy's kind of overkill at this point, but And Flan, let's actually get you out here so you can actually go and fire this guy. We want to get your fire spell up as far as we can, just so we can get you to be a little bit more useful weapon-wise. Though that said, one thing I noticed is far and away when it comes to like Maddie, her mega heal that she has now is just so much stronger than anything she'd be capable of with her regular heal. I'm not sure if it's like the power of it is... No, look, the power of that is actually based on her magic, so basically at this point of the time, the only real bonus of using regular heal over mega heal is if we don't need to heal them that much, or if they are too far away for us to heal otherwise. Because look at that simple length and range of her healing now. So let's do that. Who else do I need to work? Yeah, let's do Philippe. And Philippe, you can go and attack. Oh, really? You're not in the range? Let's go ahead and attack you. And yeah, let's go ahead and get frickin' Mason out here. I've kind of been ignoring him. There we go. End turn. It also means that imp can't move, really. There we go. Alright, so let's have you attack him. Maddie, special heal. Actually, we need it more on Philippe. Philippe, you move over here. You move up here. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Hurricane Slash. And Flan. I was wanting to get that, but it looks like she needs to move a little higher up. Special fire. There we go. Perfect. Well, that said, I actually might be leveling up Pyro-Mistia a bit soon because I believe I mentioned this once before, but as someone pointed out, we're starting to get to that point in the game where magic that our healers have should be better spent on healing instead of their offensive abilities. Really, I'm just doing this more to make sure Flan can still level up. Let's execute this. Oh! 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 I was wondering why is she... Oh! Okay, to basically explain just what happened, because I was a little confused there for a second. I wanted to have Philippe get healed. But then I moved Philippe into this area after I went and did the heal. So whoever's in that new spot actually got healed. Interesting. I don't know how realistic of a thing that would be in terms of actually needing to worry about it. But it's a good thing to keep in mind regardless. Alright. These guys are a little tankier than I thought. Or Mason's just that far behind. They're not that... that's the other thing I gotta keep in mind. We're starting to get to the point where we're fighting the upgraded versions of monsters. Because these guys are pucks, not the regular imps like Mr. Ludigan in here. So yeah, these guys are... He's a hobbit. These guys are pucks, so they're basically the upgraded version of him. Anything else I can do? Not really, unless I want to bring the others out here. Yeah, actually, no. Let's bring Cooper out. I'm mostly not trying to grind too much experience at this point of the game because we got the major grinding spot coming up. But still. Oh, hello! I don't know what's more impressive. The fact that he actually has an ability that can jump that distance, or the fact that he jumped back. Alrighty then. Actually, you know what? Since they're all in a line, have fun there. Alright, so with that, yeah, go ahead, move on back, King. We're gonna fire these guys up. Let's do that again. I'll make sure I actually get all of them. Okay. Special, not ice. Oh wow, I have a full 9 area effect now for heal. And you go here. Attack. Hey, level up. Oh, Jesus, Cooper, really? Well, to be fair... Yeah, to be fair, he's got a Bushido armor, so... I shouldn't be that surprised, really. And let's actually have you go up here, attack. You move here, you move here. Oh, you're already done. Holy crap! Why did everything miss? Well, that hit. Let's see. Oh, is it because his speed is almost 140? Oh no, he's the ninja! Okay. That makes a heck of a lot of sense. Damn! I heard ninjas were good at dodging, but that's a little ridiculous. Huh. Alright then. Hey. Why did you move up just to attack me there? You're a jerk, you know that? Let's do... You know what, let's since we have everyone here. You know what, and let's just move you here so everyone can get some healing in. Yeah, so it's got to the point with heal now that I'm only healing 75 HP a spell, so I'm not sure if it's going to be that useful to keep in the future or not. I don't know exactly the limits of what's a good point to stop with your spells. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do attack here. Because I don't want him dodging all of our abilities again like he did before. That works. Flan, I know you just leveled, but in off chance he does survive. There we go. Alright. Jeez, that's a nasty skill to have. Actually, I wonder. Special... Oh, of course I'd have used up all our mana. Oh, that's right. I gotta basically work on making sure they actually have their mana get up as well. Because the same thing with frickin' health, is mana is also determined on what items you equip. So for some characters, you're just going to have to focus on certain things above others. It's like you won't be able to make every character go and rely entirely on, say, you know, physical... You won't be able to make every single character be able to do every single thing. So it's like, while it's good Laharl knows how to heal now, it's like, that's not going to be super useful to him in the end. Alright, that ability is really getting to be nasty. Alright, first things first. Maddie, let's get you over here. See... let's just heal you two.
Hi!
In which you case... Actually, no, let's move behind. I'm not sure if it's something that is actually legit or not, but from what I've seen, characters seem to be able to actually do more damage if they're able to attack from behind. There we go. Blade Rush. Oh, hey! Good job, Purple. Alright, and you move over here, and this should be close enough for you to fire him. There we go. And Etna, are you even close enough? You should be able to actually attack him from that distance. No? Okay. There we go. And good, I needed that amount of money. Poor Laharl. No! You used the word eternal love around him! My point exactly. Don't say it! That's like frickin' Freakazoid saying Candlejack.
I'm gonna need more rope.
Yes. Oh, speaking of the photo, from what I've been told, apparently the photo is something that we never see, though they do bring it up again and actually describe what it is in the second game, I believe what it is. Still, I'm gonna think there's someone over on DeviantArt who's made something akin to that photo. I'm not gonna say it in case of spoilers, mostly because I don't even know if at this point I'm gonna be playing Disgaea 2 or not. Aww, Etna looks hurt. Ooh. And we still can't see Mr. Vampire Vlad, dude. Okay then. Alrighty then, let's go heal our party up. Get treated. Alrighty then. How are we doing on time? We don't have the time, unfortunately. So with all that said, we're probably going to leave it off here. That said, I believe Terrible Cold is the legendary grinding chapter, so we'll find out next time. Until then, I'm probably going to go unlock the little things over here, because I'll be entirely honest, I kind of haven't done these inventory things yet. So we'll see y'all next time. Till then, everyone, take care.